This video's not made for kids, you crazy bitch-ass bastard! Come with me to the Sodrian Isle off the coast of Britain. It's about 60 miles. There's good and there's bad and there's stuff in between. With Steamies and diesels, you'll see what I mean. People and parcels, works lots of fun. Watch these engines out in the snow, rain, and sun. They work real hard, they stay on track. Oh no, there's some baddies, just watch your back. Are you looking for fun? Yes, we're looking for fun. Are you being really useful? We're being really useful. Sit back and relax. It's the tales of the Northwestern Rails. It's the tales of the Northwestern Rails. Hope you enjoy. What the dickens, Tiger Moth?
Previously, on the Ulster Railway Museum arc.
Oh, and I also saw your sister, Evening Star. She says hello to you. Oh, that's real lovely.
What's on your mind?
I regret to inform you that there's some trouble brewing at the Vickerstown shunting yards. Henry and Billy told me about some voices at Vickerstown shunting yards yesterday, but I reported it to Sir Topham Hatt, and things should be good in the neighborhood. Ah! Who are you?
My name is Manfred.
I'm Ward.
I'm Stuart.
I'm Audrey.
And I'm Bafana.
What kind of project, sir?
A railway museum, but now with some modification and reference, I can now tie up the loose end. Why, our trip to York, of course, I took photos so I can have a good idea for my museum layout at the castle.
Oh, ho, ho. Halloween time was right around the corner on the island of Sodor. Things were starting to get spooky, children were dressing up, and the treats were being served. And for once in a lifetime, the moon will be getting a temporary neighbor, that being Little Moon, the asteroid from September to November. However, before the spooky season begins, the engines still have work to do. Like the Coley Fell Railway, it extended its operations for at least one more month before closing in November, although it's the diesels that will be running in October, while the steam engines start their hibernation in September. And just most recently, a batch of new engines have been rediscovered at the original Vickerstown Railway Museum, so they're all going to be restored. Humphrey was just at the steamworks having his pony truck examined when he saw Spencer rolling up to the steamworks.
Evening, everyone. Goodness, seems we've got some new faces here.
Spencer! Surprised to see you. What are you doing here?
My boiler ticket expired, so I'm due for a new one.
Join the club.
Alright, my shell's going up now. You lads prepare your bowels for what I'm apologizing in advance for when I say what you're about to see may not be a pretty sight. And if you have young children, this should be a good time for you to exit the works.
Well, at least it's not a take your kids to work day.
I strongly agree, Ward. Alright, amigos, hoist them up! Workmen fetched some chains and hoisted Spencer's streamlined body up, and being exposed were his frames, boiler, and firebox.
Chuffing Nora! Is that how we look on the inside?
Well, it beats having my smoke box door opening. I look like a pit viper unhinging its jaws when I open it.
Please, that is nothing compared to what I saw when Connor opened up his smokebox door. happy for a fortnight after my overhaul.
I can only imagine.
One of the workmen turned on Spencer's steam, and the rest of them started to take notes. When it was confirmed for Spencer to be due for a new boiler, the workman climbed back up, but lost his balance and tripped. He grabbed onto his throttle instead of his handrail. With the throttle open, Spencer's body started to move and left the steamworks.
Hey, where's my body going? Somebody stop it before it crashes!
Spencer's body started to run loose on the main line.
What the dickheads?
Was that even an engine? I don't know, Peter Sam. It looked like some kind of skeleton. His frames were exposed.
I want all traffic halted on the mainland immediately.
Will do. Signals were changed, points were switched, trains were halted. They had never seen an engine's open body running on the main line before.
What was that?
They were horrified of the sight. Eventually, Sir Topham Hatt caught wind of this as well through the telephone, and rallied up the Scottish twins to put an end to Spencer's runaway.
Alright. When the engine comes to view, start backing up and brake hard when in contact.
Sure enough, the twins heard rapid puffing noises. There was Spencer's body.
It's approaching. Get ready.
The twins started to reverse, and Spencer's body bumped into the twins, and the Scottish twins braked hard. Come on, Donald! Put your cab into it!
I'm trying, Dookie! I'm trying!
Christian, the railway inspector, was at the Tidmouth goods station, ready to hop on Spencer's cab and shut his steam off for good.
Hurry up, Indy! I'm feeling exposed!
Oh, no! Oh, Christian, hurry up! Hold tight, lads! I'm almost done! With the shutting off of steam and applying the brakes, the cavalcade finally came to a stop.
Phew! We did it, Doogie! Good live forever!
About 35 minutes later, Humphrey arrived to fetch Spencer's body and bring him back to the works. Well, this franchise just keeps getting weirder, doesn't it? Now we've got some skeleton Steamie on the loose on this island. You know, come to think of it, I wonder if that will be an idea for Sir Robert. Having a display of an engine's interior. Yeah, that could show kids how a steam engine works. I got into the glow-in-the-dark paint while I was at the works. I've always wanted to wear something like this. Oh, and additionally, happy Halloween, folks.